brand new video, well, live stream of Depths of History. We are over here. We're actually in Dunwoody, Georgia, and we are on the trail looking for Elliot Roundtree. He's been missing since 2004, and this is actually close to my hometown. We're actually right near where I grew up, actually in Dunwoody, Georgia. We're over at this lake behind me where I think there might be the potential that we find a car in here. We've actually got the boat set up with our sonar, and we're going to be sonaring this lake today to see if potentially his car could have gone into this lake. Now, let me tell you a little bit about the details of his disappearance. So Roundtree was last heard from on September 16th, 2004, as he was departing Perimeter Mall at the vicinity of 3700 block of Ashford Dunwoody Road in Atlanta, Georgia. He may have been carrying a briefcase at the time, and he was on the way to visit one of his title pawn stores in Noonan, Georgia. So he was basically on the way from here to Noonan, Georgia. I basically marked out the last place he was seen and his route that he would have taken to Noonan, Georgia. Found a couple of lakes along the way that I thought could hold his car potentially, because he has never been heard from again. His car is a dark blue four-door 1998 Pontiac Bonneville with a Georgia license plate number APB 7793. And his car is also missing. So Roundtree's loved ones say it's uncharacteristic of him to leave without warning. He owned 5 title pawn stores in northern Georgia, and they were very important to him, frankly. And he did mention to his wife that he did have some threats at his job. Especially, he did get calls from people that were threatening him, and his wife did say that, you know, there was several characteristics that, you know, wouldn't, you know, it would make him weird to just, you know, disappear like this. His credit cards have not been used since his disappearance, and his passport was left behind. And his last cellular phone call was made near a phone tower in Gwinnett County, which is like right around the corner from here. So I think this lake could be a very good location. Now, let me just show you the maps as to where we're at right now. So you can see how the lake that we're right next to right now, this is the park that we're near. You can see this road right here. This is the road that he would have taken to get onto the highway to go to Noonan, Georgia, to go visit his pawn shop. Now, there's this lake, and then there's 2 other lakes that are basically on the same route. But I took a look at this, and I noticed that this guardrail right here actually was put, it was actually like put together, the guardrail was put together after 2005. So there is a chance that in 2004, the car could have just swerved off the road into the pond, and they put a guardrail up. You know, we've had several cases like Thomas Thornton, you know, where people just, you know, go straight into the water. But in this case, you know, he could have just gone straight off the road, crashed. There's really no telling. And the route that he was going, if he went straight into the water, he could have gone down West Nancy Creek Drive right here and gone right over these bushes right here into the water. So we have the boat set up. We've got everything set up in our boat with the sonar and everything like that. We're gonna get in the water. I wanted to see, who do we have on here? Do we have a lot of people interacting? Yeah, how many people we got on here?
178.
178. Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for joining. We're gonna see if hopefully, you know, we can bring some answers, you know, to this case. And it's been a long time. I mean, 2004. This is a very, very old case. So we're gonna get the boat in the water. We're gonna start sonaring, and let me show you guys the new trailer as well. Let's get out of the car. Very cool. So welcome back, everybody, again to another live stream. We're gonna get into the boat here in just a second, but I wanted to say thank you all for the new trailer. As you can see, we've got the logos on the trailer, and I've been able to keep my boat, my sonar, all of my stuff that I'm using for searching for these missing people in this trailer. So I really can't thank you guys enough. We've got a lot of people tuning in today. I really do appreciate every single one of you tuning in and liking and sharing the videos. It not only helps, you know, missing people, you know, around the world. It just brings a lot of people together, you know, with these different cases, and we get tons of viewers every day that are sending us information. And if you have any information about this case in particular, send it my way. I would love to search any of the lakes or any of the ponds or any places that you guys have in mind. But let's go over to the boat, and we're gonna go ahead and get in the water and get this live search on. It's weird because, you know, Elliot Roundtree had received several threats from different people on the phone. His wife actually mentioned that he received like several death threats over the phone, and he was last seen, you know, at the mall right around the corner over here, and just completely disappeared. So we're going to be searching this pond today. There's several access points that he could have, you know, driven his car into this lake, and, you know, potentially we might get answers today. So we're gonna go ahead and get the boat in the water. As you can see, I've got the Adventures of Purpose boat. It's a 14-foot boat. Got inflated and everything. So everybody who's in the chat right now, type in the live chat where you're watching from. We love everybody's support and everybody sharing the videos and subscribing and liking the content. I'm gonna go ahead and get the sonar put together. All right, how many people we got on here?
Got 215.
215 people. Awesome. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate you guys watching this live stream. I really hope that we can solve this case eventually. I don't know if today is going to be the day. You never know. That's why we're always searching these different locations, seeing what we can find. And maybe today's the day. You never know. So. It's very uncharacteristic of him to leave without letting his wife know as well. So, and especially since the car hasn't been found in this long, who knows? It's very likely that he could be in a body of water. My cameraman Jacob just took a fall. Is everybody still on here? Is everybody still on here?
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. Do you hear this? Sounds like there's some fighting going on. All right, let's hope this works, everybody. All right. So just to let everybody know, I'm excited because we got the motor working, got the sonar in the water, and we're gonna start searching here. As you can see, I'm about like 20 foot off of the shore right here, and we're getting everything started with the sonar now. This is really exciting though, because I've never been to this lake, never searched in this area, and we've got the motor going. Everything's really going well right now. So let me just set up the sonar here real quick.
They're asking where your life jacket is.
My life jacket? Oh no! It's underneath my hoodie. Yeah, no, I do got a little thin one. Hold on, wait. Okay. You've got one on. You got my life jacket on right now.
Oh,
I know
yeah.
people. I know a lot of people are probably gonna be mad that I don't have a life jacket on right now. Forgive and forget. Forgive and forget. I'm just kidding. No. Sweet. Okay, I'm looking right now, and I'm not really seeing too much. Right now, I'm down scanning. Range, let's set the range to like 80. Huh?
The gas.
What?
The
Gas,
gas.
yes. Alright, I'm not really seeing too much right now. Alright, here we go. Here we go. This is what I was looking for. Okay, so I'm not really seeing too much here. Let me see the camera. We're gonna give you guys a little bit of a sonar overview. A lot of people don't really understand sonar, and I'm gonna kind of give you guys a little bit of a, what's rattling right now? Okay, we got it. Okay. I'm gonna kind of give you guys a little bit of an overview. So as you can see, I'm scanning 60 feet to my right, and I'm also scanning 60 feet to my left. And we're basically looking right now, these are all the riffles in the water, and we're basically looking to see if we can see anything shaped like a car or anything, you know, that looks relatively similar to a car. As you can see, I'm about 30 foot off the shore, which is what's really good for scanning. And if you fall out of the boat that's close to shore and drown, that's called natural selection. My buddy does have a life jacket on, so I knew everybody was gonna hate on me for that. We do have to scan this though. I'm not. Is it worth? It probably is worth me going back and getting the life jacket, but I'm so far out now that I'm just gonna keep scanning for now. Yeah, dude, this is shallow. It's 2.5 feet. There's no way a car could get out here. All right, so for you guys who want to know basically what I'm looking at right now, there's a lot of rocks. There's a lot of small little fish from what I can see right here. You guys can see the road over there, which is where I think he could have gone off of, so we're gonna go over there as well. But right here, you know, I'm seeing some trees, some stumps. You can see everything going by right now. We're scanning 60 feet out, and apparently there has been a car. There has been a car that's been pulled out of here. What is that right there? There's something weird right there. Might have to turn around and scan this. All right, hi from Germany. Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's 4.2 feet here. Doesn't look like, I'm seeing the, I'm seeing a lot of rocks. Nothing's really showing itself to me right now, though. Like, it's looking like a car. Why don't you use an electric trolling motor? That's a great question. I really should, and I'm actually planning on getting one here in the future. So yeah, I let my filmer. Oh, what is that? What is that right there? There's something. There's a parking lot up there. Hold on, we're gonna have to go back and scan, see what that was. This is my buddy Jacob, for those of you who want to know who's behind the camera right now. And he's got a small little one under his jacket. Yeah, he was the one that remembered. I know a lot of people are probably upset with me right now, but you know what? We got to search this water. And I'm going to go ahead and check this one other spot behind me here. Let me check. There's something. I think that's a rock. Jared taught you better lay all that stuff. Better lay all that stuff out originally. Yep, that's right. That is right. All right, now I see something. I see something on the screen. So I'm gonna let Jacob hold the camera for me right now. And I'm gonna go over this and see if I can get a pretty good view on it. Right now it is 7 feet deep, so it's deep enough to hold a car. I don't think that's what that was back there, but we're gonna check and see. This is the first time I've ever been like searching fully, you know, by myself. I've got a friend here with me too, but Jacob. Oh yeah, now we're 9 feet. 9 feet deep right here. Ten feet. 10 feet. Now Jacob, Chaos Divers, I'm sure he's on here right now talking. He told me that, you know, when you're looking for a car, if you're turning around the boat, which is what I'm doing right now, it'll create what looks like a car shape underneath the water, and you'll think it's a car, but it's really not. So basically when you turn, it causes a lot of the ripples and stuff in the water to make things look like objects when they're really not. I'm not really seeing too much here, honestly. I went back around and scanned what I thought was a little, it looked like a huge rock, but you know, I had to be sure. So where's everybody watching from? I really appreciate everybody tuning in and watching the videos. We're gonna have a lot of these sweatshirts and merchandise available. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Let me see it. There's something right, you see that? And that's a shadow. There's a shadow, but there's definitely something there. Here, let's turn, see in relation to the road. Watching from Minnesota in my bedroom. All right, let's see. Well, it's 5 feet right here. It was 8 feet back there. So sweatshirt won't help when you accidentally fall in the water. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I think there's a life jacket in the. Oh, what is that? Look at this, guys. What is that right there? Is that a sunken boat by chance or something? There's something in the water. Look at that. We are 3.6 feet out. Hey, thank you so much for the donation. 78 degrees here in North Carolina. Wow, do you guys have any ideas what you think that thing is? A whale. All right, good to see you. Yeah, no, this is the Adventures with Purpose 14-foot inflatable raft. Could be a car that's sunk in the silt. Look at this right here. I'm literally cutting it off, whatever this is. Let's see. All right, everybody wants me to go by the road because there's always a chance that there could be a car by the road. Oh, Ben Johnson, thanks, man. Really appreciate you guys for the support. We got 500 people in here. This is great. Thank you guys so much. I'm really hoping that we can find this car and bring some answers for this family. Definitely check by the road. Look like a boat trailer. Yeah, I could actually see that being a boat trailer right there because there is a little area right back there where you could put your boat in. Keep up the great work. Hey, thank you so much. You know what's messed up too? I was like before I get in the water, I need to go get my my life jacket, and I didn't do that. So, Dawn, hey, thank you so much, Dawn. Really do appreciate that. We're going just a little bit in between 3 and 4 miles per hour. Oh, we got a lot of people waving to us over there. Man, what is that? Are they calling us over? Are those people calling us? What is that? Okay, there's some like pole, like huge pole thing in the water right here. That could just be the dock. I think that's the dock coming out. All right, everybody's over here. They're feeding the ducks and everything. This is fun, man. All right, let's see. We're getting close to the road, everybody. Oh yeah, thank you guys so much for the super chats. Really does help us out a lot. Look, okay, we're getting right by the road. All right, and this right here is, as you can see, it's 5.6 feet, 5.2 feet. I'm gonna scan this far off of the road. Is the contrast of this sonar better than the hummingbirds? I've actually got a hummingbird apex coming in the mail, and when I get that, I think it's gonna definitely change the game. You guys can see it's 7.5 feet here. 7.5 feet, so definitely deep enough to hide a car. Jan was sitting in less than 7 feet of water. Jan Shoup, the cold case that we were able to solve in Florida with Adventures with Purpose. So waving at you from the lake. I appreciate it. Thank you all so much. They probably tuned in and they're watching the live stream. All right, I'm going a little bit slower. What is that right there? Where's Grace? Grace is at work right now. I think she's about to get off. Okay, there's something right there. I think that's like a stick or a log. Lower contrast is easier to see. Yes, that's the truth. All right, greetings from Cape Town. All right, so I'm not really seeing too much. I'm gonna let Jacob film me again. So for those of you who are hating on me for not wearing a life jacket, I completely understand. It's kind of deserved. I need to remember to put my life jacket on, especially for the next time I do a live stream. So sorry about that, you guys. All right, so we are 4.8 feet here. So this is not, we need to get a little bit off the shore. Oh, look. A little bit of shade now, which is nice. Oh my gosh, look how much better I can see the screen now. Let me see this. I can see the screen so much better now. Mate, you can swim. Yeah, I can swim, but you know, it's just best to have a life jacket on, that's for sure. You see the road, and there's the barrier. The barrier on the side right there, as you can see. So we should be seeing something either right on our right, or we're gonna be going right over it. The water tip's 66 degrees. That is warm. So it's gonna be a warm dive if we end up diving. Everybody, if you could give this a big thumbs up, like the live stream. I really do appreciate all you guys tuning in. All right, what am I seeing here? Not seeing too much. Seven foot. Yep, we're reaching 7 foot. All right. I'm gonna keep going around this area. I'm gonna make like 2 more loops around here. If I don't see anything else, I think the spot's gonna be clear. There is a graveyard. So for those of you who don't know anything about this location, because it's the first time I've been here for this live stream, a little bit up the road to the right is my grandma's house. My grandma and grandpa, they live right around the corner up here. And this lake was right next to their house, and I was thinking, you know, how crazy would that be if my whole life I've been going over to my grandma and grandpa's house, and I cross this bridge every day and there could be a car in here. And so far I don't see anything, but you know, it's good that we check these waterways. We're checking every spot that we can, and that's the best part about this, you know, is knowing where he's not. So I'm gonna have the link to this case in the description as well. Let me know if you think down in the description if you think this is like some sort of foul play. Go a little bit deeper into the water. The motor's running like a champ. 60 feet out. Beautiful day today. It's about 70 degrees outside, really nice, sunny. Hope you guys are having a great day from wherever you're watching. And just know that we've got a lot of trips in the works. I'm going to Mobile, Alabama to do some cases over there. We're also going to be having some cases that we're going to be doing over in South Carolina, Tennessee. A lot of places we're going. So it really gives, you know, a purpose to what you're doing when you can go out and look for these cars and look for these missing people, because you know, like Jared said, everybody can get out there with a fish finder and look and see if they can see any vehicles or see anything for that matter in the water, and it only takes a couple of minutes to clear a spot. Something over here, so I'm gonna probably go back and scan it. To be honest, it looks like a rock. It looks like a big rock, but who knows, it could be a car. It would be crazy, wouldn't it?
Insane.
We're 5 foot now. See something. Yeah, there's a bunch of fish in this lake. I'll tell you what, there's a ton of fish in here. So yeah, if everybody could tell me where y'all are watching from down in the description, in the chat box, I'd love to know where all of you guys are watching from.
Someone asked how far it's scanning side to side.
How far it's scanning from side to side? Oh yeah, so we're scanning 60 feet to the right and also 60 feet to the left. So I can actually see where this bank is on this road, and I can see everything in between right now. So it's always important to keep going straight when you're scanning, because if you go from side to side, you might miss something. Let me actually see this. So for those of you just tuning in who want to know about sonar, that's a tree, a little log right there. There's a couple of rocks and things like that as well. Yeah, look, see? There's a tree right there. Because he's bad and forgot. Yeah, you guys are giving me a lot of grief about that. Okay, I'm gonna finish up this scanning this lake real quick. If we don't find anything here, if you guys want to, if we don't find anything here, put the boat up and we'll go over to a super old graveyard. A lot of you guys like depths of history, so I'm trying to incorporate something historical in it. There's an old Civil War graveyard right above my where my grandma's house is up the street. Never shown anybody that, and it's something pretty cool that you guys might want to see. But let me finish the scan first. It might take me about 10 minutes, and then we'll basically go see what we want to do then. I'm seeing something. What is that? There's something right here. I went over it weird. I'm turned on it. It doesn't look like it could be a car, but it might be like a. Almost kind of looks like a shopping cart almost. Yeah, I had someone the other day comment, you know, it's so great that you set a great example, you know, wearing a life vest in my other video, which I usually do remember. Not today, apparently. Yeah, I'm not seeing. I'm gonna go back over what whatever that was back there. Like a shopping cart or something, but it's clear for the most part. Not too much out here, from what I'm seeing anyways. What is this here? You guys think that's I think that's another tree right there. Wow, hey, thank you so much for the donation. I really do appreciate that. Midwest Accountability, hey, thank you so much. I really do appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Loch Ness Monster. Everybody's saying it's the Loch Ness Monster. A dinosaur. It's a beautiful day out here though. You can almost see where I've been out on the lake, so I'm doing a grid pattern right now. Yeah, hummingbird's a good, it's a great sonar, man. I mean, I have no issues with it. Please let me know though if you guys have any updates on this case. I've got 2 more locations that I'm gonna scan probably today. I don't know if I'm gonna do another live stream. This is kind of the only place that I was wanting to do a live stream for today. But I'm gonna be scanning some locations after this, and might save that graveyard for another video sometime. But there's a graveyard behind my grandma's house. It's literally right up the road, right over here to the right. It's a pretty old graveyard, and it's a pretty cool place. You were just excited about being this your first time by yourself. Yeah, that's the truth. I was excited to get in the water, and I was excited to see if this motor worked. Honestly, I wanted to make sure it worked before we did the live stream. So, did you learn to read sonar from Jared? Yes, and Jeremy and Nug, exploring with Nug. So, yeah. So Jeremy, exploring with Nug, and Adventures of Purpose. They are the 2 who I learned from. Bunch of rocks over here. I can see all the rocks that have been pushed off to the side of this road right here. .5 feet. Alright, I'm turning. I'm going to do 2 more passes. I'm going to do 1 pass this way, 1 pass back, and then 1 more pass. And I think this lake will have been cleared.
What's up, Anthony?
Huh?
Anthony's in this.
Alright, it's always important to go as slow as possible when you're on the water, because if you go too fast, you'll miss stuff on sonar. I've done that several times, missed stuff. Psycho boat, yeah. Honestly, I'm seeing that again over there, that little U shape that I said earlier in the live stream. I think it's boat trailer, like 98% sure. Yeah, there was someone, before we got here, they were like, "You fishing in that boat?" And I'm like, "No, I'm not going out here to fish. I'm looking for cars." And they were kind of freaking out. They were like, they said they pulled a car out of this lake before. And so I was asking what type of car it was, and they said it was some sort of truck. So they said it was a long, long time ago, though, that they pulled it out. So, I mean, that right there, I mean, that tells you that a car could have got in here. Who knows if they sonared it properly or looked in every spot. So we're still going to get in the water and check to make sure. All right, it's about 6 foot. if a car was going, think about it, if a car just like went off super fast, I mean, it could theoretically like get, 30, 40 foot offshore and then sink, So you got to take that into consideration. A car can actually float for 10 to 15 minutes before it fully sinks into the water. So, where's everybody watching from? I know I got a lot of people on here watching. Thank you guys so much for all the support. We've also got a lot of new merchandise coming on the store online, and I would appreciate it if you check that out as well. I'm gonna have a link for that in the description. I'm seeing some trees. There's 2 rocks, some trees. It's clear, man. There's not that much on the bottom of this. We also have on this sonar, there's down scan, where you can basically scan straight down from the boat. It's scanning side to side right now. And if we do a down scan on that boat trailer, I bet you it'll look pretty good on the screen. So I'm gonna do one more pass. I'm gonna turn around here, do one more pass this way, and then we'll make our way back here and finish it up. There's definitely a boat or something. Right over there, there's a boat. Whoa. Let's see. What do you guys think that is right there? What is that? You guys see that? It looks square. It looks square. I'm gonna go back over it. There's another square looking object there. There's another brush pile over there too. Okay, I see it. Okay, we just went over whatever that thing was. So when we turn around here, I'll make a loop around and go past right there and see what that was. Kind of looked like a car, man. That would be crazy.
Insane.
That'd be crazy if there was a car in here. I just can't wait to go back and sonar that one part. I'm trying to go over here so I can turn around. I just want to make sure I get all of this because I haven't really seen anything over here. Did you guys see that on the screen? Are people saying?
Saying it looks like a car.
They're saying it looks like a car? That wasn't while I was turning either, so I know Jacob says, when you're turning it can make things look different, but I wasn't turning. Let me go back.
They're asking what car he drove.
Pontiac, it was a Bonneville, Bonneville, the 1998, I think. Pontiac, Bonneville, Bonneville. I don't know how you say it, but no, it was a Pontiac. All right, we're gonna go straight. I'm excited to see what that was, man. That kind of got me excited. So yeah, this is what we do for like 3 to 5 hours a day. We just go out here and look for cars and see if we can find them, and if we can, we dive on them, and trying to find them is the hardest part. So we're a lot of the hard stuff right now. All right, we should be coming up on it. Whatever that shape was, that object. Now it looks like it's right there. Oh, wait. Are those people calling us over there?
Oh no.
I think I went over it. I think I literally went over it. Because I didn't see it on that scan. I had to have gone over it, dude. I think I literally went right over it because I don't see any. Alright, what is this? I don't. I don't know. It looks. Maybe let me try. Maybe if I scan from like this way, it'll look better. Right now, it's looking like a box. Maybe a safe or something like that. Not our vehicle. All right, tell you what, I'm going to go from the shore. I'm going to scan this way. So we're going to do one more scan. We're going to go around the shore, right around the road, and then we'll be, at that point I feel like I'll feel like I've cleared it enough. At this point, though, we should be able to see if that was a car over there. Excuse me.
They're asking if you have your magnet.
My magnet? Yeah, I got it. It's inside this little box I got here. No, I know. I need to slow down. I'm going over to this edge though right here so I can scan properly. All right, now should be able to scan from here. This will be good. Do one more scan, so we're gonna go right around the road. We're gonna make one more pass, and then this spot will be should be clear. See how I'm scanning 60 feet to the left and 60 feet to the right. And this is basically everything we're seeing from the ground over. So kind of gives you an idea of what I'm looking at. Yeah, thank you guys. 700 watching. Wow, this is awesome. 4.2 feet. So we should be getting up on that object, whatever it was, like right over here on the right side. We should be seeing it. Still 5.3 feet over. Not seeing too much. Seeing some tree limbs, little tiny fish. See, like, what is that right there? There's a tree. I think that's a tree to the right. To the left, I think that's a rock. I'm just trying to figure out what item that was over to the right that I was seeing. Right by this parking area, right near the dock. That right there. .2 feet. Yeah, it could have sunk. Yeah, if it's been 15, 16 years, car could have sank into the water. So we're going to the left. Right here, we should be able to see everything. From here over. Hey, thank you for putting the a Bonneville. Yeah, Bonneville. Yeah, exactly. Thank you for putting that in the description. That's exactly the type of car that we're looking for. Yep, not seeing anything. We should see, what is that? See, like that almost could be like that little shadow. I don't know. I don't know. You guys remember when we were in Kentucky with Adventures with Purpose and Adam Brown Adventures? We found a van right off of the bridge, and it looked like Jared was like 100% that is a safe. Like, no question in my mind, it 100% is a safe. And Adam dove down on it, and it was a van, and we got the license plate off, and we thought it was just like Jared said, 100%, that's a safe, and it ended up being a car. So, I mean, you just never know. Stuff can be buried, stuff can look differently than what it does on sonar. That's why I want to give this one more pass over. So I think there's a boat, there's a sunken boat over there though. That is pretty funny. Look, lots of people are they're like, what the heck is this guy doing? 7 feet. Man, thank you guys so much for all the support though, seriously. Like, I really appreciate all you guys being here, following me along these adventures, and I really hope we can find some more vehicles to help, bring some closure to some of these cases and give the families the answers that they need. All right, one more scan back, we'll be good, I think. I'm just seeing lots of trunks and tree trunks and debris and rocks. No cars. Yeah. All right, I don't see anything. I thought I saw something, but I don't think I see anything. I thought I saw something over on this right side that looked, you guys saw what I was looking at. It was that square, and I'm not seeing it anymore. It's like what you always want to see. I feel like when you're reading sonar, you always like see what you want to see. It's more rounded than square. Yeah, look, you can see all these rocks. No cars. Here. Yeah, people stopping on the road. There have been people coming up to us. They're like, "What the heck are you doing?" All right, yeah, I'm not seeing too much. All right, this last section right here will be good. What is that? It's got to be a safe, man. It's got to be a safe or something just off that dock right there. There's something square and like looks like a box right there. All right. I think that's gonna sum it up, man. At least for this lake. We might go to another lake here shortly. Scan that as well. I'll let you guys know in the community post if we find any cars or anything like that. But I think that's gonna wrap it up for another episode of Depths of History. If you guys enjoyed, please be sure to hit the like button before you head out of this live stream. I'm gonna continue scanning this area a little bit more. See if I can see anything specifically. I don't see anything right now that really looks specifically like a car and that looks like really what what we're looking for. But we do have 2 other lake locations that we're going to be searching, and hopefully, in the near future, we can solve this case. I'm really hopeful. There's a lot of locations that I want to search, and if you'd like to check out a lot of information on this case, I'm going to have it linked in the description below. So thank you so much for watching. Good luck, and we'll see you guys on the next search.